TMB.com.
Two, one. What's up?
Welcome youth. I thought we were gonna say welcome youth. It doesn't matter. Welcome youth. What is up? It's so good to see you guys. I'm so excited to be on the Zoom calls tonight. I'm so excited to be hanging out with you guys, even though we're not really hanging out.
We're hanging out.
We're hanging out. This counts.
Yeah.
This counts. We're still doing this.
Yeah.
Well, what are we doing today? I'm done. I finished.
Okay, maybe we should get rid of that.
I finished. It was really good. I got the conflicted burger. It's got vegan. You don't care. You don't care. Okay.
They probably
It doesn't matter.
It's okay.
All right.
All right, let's
Play this game. Yeah. What are we doing?
We're
We're
playing
playing
the
a game.
Whisper Challenge right now.
The Whisper Challenge.
Do you know what that is?
What is that?
You're gonna need your AirPods. So.
I've got my AirPod.
Elliot's gonna play music in our ears, and
Okay.
we're both gonna say sentences to each other and try and guess what we're saying. You really love something.
I really love
Goopy. Alright, I give up. Alright,
Okay.
alright.
Okay, you ready?
Alright, stop the music.
Can I tell you what I said? I really want you to know. I really love Oompa Loompas.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get that. Dr. Pepper taste.
Did you take my paper towels?
Ladybugs smell.
Listen to me take my paper towels.
Dr. Pepper tastes.
Are you paper serious? Take my paper scissors. Tell me what you
I
said.
said Dr. Pepper tastes like
That
ladybugs
was my
smell.
next guess.
It was definitely. You were gonna get it. It's
I
okay.
wasn't gonna get it.
It's okay.
Johnny Depp has good eyeballs.
Johnny likes animal crackers.
Johnny Depp has good eyeballs.
Johnny helps straight.
Yeah, I can't help you. Take it out. Take it out. I can't. Johnny Depp has good eyeballs.
Oh, I got Johnny.
You did. Good
Yeah.
job. Good job.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Riley, you really
Riley.
need a haircut.
You really need to look better.
Close.
Am I close?
Close.
On topic.
Yep. Riley, you really need a haircut.
Really? I do? Riley, you really need a haircut. Is that what you said?
Yes.
I'm done. I don't want to be a part of this. I'm done. Sorry. This isn't something. You're still following me? I'm going to get a haircut. I'm sorry. Just stop. Leave me alone!
Well, that was an interesting ending to the game. But now we're going to transition into a time of worship. Guys, this week we sang a new song, and it just talks about the faithfulness of God. It says, from the rising sun to the setting same, he remains the same. And man, he keeps his promises to us. So as we sing this song, just be reminded of that, and let's sing it together.
God of Abraham, you're the God of covenant and faithful promises.
guys, Jamie Schmidt here, one of the youth leaders. I just wanted to welcome you to youth tonight. I hope you guys have a fantastic time and hope everybody's doing good. We love you and we miss you and can't wait to see you. Have a good one.
Generations Youth, what is up? It is sophomore guys leader Cam coming to you from outside. I just wanted to say welcome to youth group this week. It is going to be awesome. I just want to encourage you guys to get outside this week, enjoy the weather, go to the beach, respect social distancing. But also I wanted to share Proverbs 3:5 that says, trust in the Lord with all your heart, do not lean on your own understanding. And that I just wanted to say that God is in control over this whole situation. Peace.
Hi GCC Youth, I miss worshiping with you guys a whole bunch. And I am believing right now that God is up to something huge in your life. And so praying for you, so excited to get back together soon. Love you a lot.
James chapter 3, verse 2. It says this, for we all stumble in many ways. Guys, we're going to be talking about the thing that me and you and everyone else has in common. Like this one thing is something we will all struggle with for the rest of our lives. So stay tuned and really just pay attention because we see that in the next verse it says this, now if we put the bits into the horse's mouth so that they will obey us, we direct their entire body as well. Guys, that imagery of just a horse and a bit, it's interesting, but let me make it a little simpler. This is Murphy. Murphy is a dog who is built like a horse. He is as strong as a horse. And when we walk, he can take me right to left very, very easily. But this is a gentle leader. And when we put this gentle leader around his nose and his mouth, what it does is it controls his entire body. Like Murphy, who is such a strong dog, is now controlled by this simple yet highly effective gentle leader. That is the imagery James is giving us. In verse 5, this is the one thing, right? The one thing that we all struggle with, that we for the rest of our lives will struggle with, and we all have in common is this. Verse 5, so also the tongue is a small part of the body, and yet it boasts of great things. Guys, the tongue has incredible power, and like the gentle leader, it is so small, yet so effective. Let me show you guys how effective it is. It says this later on, see how great a forest is set aflame by such a small fire. Like I think of this, a small match. I mean, really, in all honesty, it's maybe just a couple inches, but this is the coolest thing because this small match can create an entire forest fire. It can burn down woods, it can kill animals, it can kill all grass and plants and all trees. This small match can do just that. We have the power with this little match to control an entire fire. The same goes for our tongue, right? We have the ability to either create a forest fire or create something very, very good. We see in verse 7, it says this, for every species of beasts and birds of reptiles and every creature of the sea is tamed and has been tamed by the human race. Carol Baskin. But really, let's look at verse 8. It says this, but no one can tame the tongue. It is restless evil and full of deadly poison. With it, we bless our Lord and Father, and with it, we curse men who have been made in the likeness of God. From the same mouth come both blessings and cursings. My brothers, these things ought not to be the way. See, what James is saying is we really can't be blessing God and cursing man, right? Those two don't go together. And really what James is trying to say is from the heart, right, comes what the mouth says. And if our heart is full of evil and just treacherous ways, and we want to stir up evil, that's what the tongue is going to say. And what James is trying to say here is when our hearts are changed, when our hearts are pure, well, pureness will come out. In towards the end, it says this in verse 17, but the wisdom from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, reasonable, full of mercy and good fruits, unwavering without hypocrisy. Verse 18, and the seed whose fruit is righteousness is sown in peace by those who make peace. The question I have for you is, are you making peace? Right? What is your heart filled with? Is it filled with evil desires or is it filled with goodness? guys, what comes from our heart will come out of our tongue. And the rest of our lives, we will have to deal with this. But this is the one cool thing, that because of God and God's love for us and his wisdom, we can change. Our lives can be changed, and what's filled in our heart can completely be changed. Our tongue is so powerful. And I just pray, and I'm going to ask you tonight, what are you doing? Are you speaking life into people? Are you cursing people? Are you blessing God on Sundays and living your life differently Monday through Friday? What are you doing with your tongue? That is the question we all have to answer.
Taming the tongue is super important. We're going to talk about that more in Zoom groups. Guys, this is the most important part of youth group. It's my favorite part of youth group. So let's go ahead to our Zoom groups now and let's talk about this more.